welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! This is a bit. What word am I even looking for? I don't know. Epilepsy-inducing. I don't know. Yeah, so we are over by Ripple Racing. Hopefully you've seen an episode from here already with a lot of the other guys and girls from the server. Yay. But I thought I was going to show this off a little bit more with not so many people around. And maybe explain a couple of things or two. So, out here, we have load in, please. It's not loaded in. We have a racetrack, ice path, ice blocks. Yay. If we have a look at the map here, we can actually see the whole racetrack we have. Down here is our little winter village, and we just basically went over a little hill, and yeah, you can see it over there. And built this. We decided to build this in a winter or snowy biome just so we could use regular ice and not have to worry about mining out packed ice for everything. That would suck. So, if I manage to overlay a picture or something, you will see that this is very much based off of a real-life racetrack, which is actually in Sweden, called Anderstorp Raceway, or Scandinavian Raceway, I think? Something like that. It's in the very small village of Anderstorp, at least. And they actually used to race Formula 1 here back in the 70s. They had a couple of Formula 1 races here. Fun fact, yay. Back then, that straight there used to be the start-finish. Today, that straight is actually the start-finish, but we thought we would put the start and finish over on that straight instead to give us more room and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, let's take a little fly up here. Whoop, there we go. And I'm going to give Carlock a lot of credit for he actually built this whole or did the whole layout of the thing. I helped a lot with a lot of the things you don't see. You can also see we started adding in a little bit of the landscaping, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be done. Yeah, so Carlock built basically the whole layout of the track. He also built the pits here and all of that. I helped a lot with digging, resource gathering, a lot of stuff like that, but he did most of the building. I did the start lights there. Might actually pop into my test world to show you how that thing works, because I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Yeah, we have these pits with cars in. These are retextured boats, actually. So we have a special texture pack for this. You could just have the boats, but they look so much cooler as cars. And also, if you jump into them, you have your little steering wheel and your little rev gauge, I would say, and your maybe fuel meter or something. I don't know. Something like that. And up here we have a little bed and a little viewing point for like your VIP people or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Let's sleep real quick. Boop. Also, Obni joined. Hello. I missed when he joined. Sorry, Obni. Yeah. So let's have a little look at the starting procedure here. Just recording a clip. Smiley face. So, for anyone who's watched Formula 1, the starting procedure is as follows. You have 5 lights, they go on one at a time, and when they are all on, you wait. Hello. You wait actually a random amount of time, and then they all go out. And when they all go out, that's when you go. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. It's not 100% perfect. 4, 5, and there we go. So yeah, I managed to actually recreate that in Minecraft, sort of. It's absolutely not random, the turn off time, but I think it's good. It's good. Yeah. So I think I'm going to just pop into the creative world and show you a little bit how that works, and then we are also going to add in a couple of more things. So yeah, right now we just have the pits, and then we have pretty much nothing here. So I guess we have that lookout thingy, entrance, something, whatever it's called. But yeah, we need to add in a couple of more buildings. And what do you need at a start-finish line? Well, you need the grandstands. So people have somewhere to sit. So we're going to add this in here, and that's going to be done in jump cut progress update a bit, because I have absolutely no design for that, and Carlock has absolutely no design for that. We have some ideas, but meh, we'll see what happens. So when we get back to this world, there will probably be some sort of building here, or start of a building at least. Yeah, but let's hop over to the creative world and look at that starter thing. So we are over in my test world a little bit. That never got anywhere, that building. So I could just show you a couple of ideas I had here. This was my first idea with having T flip-flops on repeaters, and that didn't work. And then I had an idea with pistons pushing redstone blocks down to activate the lamps, but as you can see, this is massive. So that didn't work, so I tried moving the pistons around, and this is still massive, and yeah. So this is the design I choose to go with. This is not a complete design, because I actually used this part here of this design. I've incorporated into this on the server, so but this still works. So what's happening here is, in this hopper we have 16 plus 8 ender pearls, and when we flick that lever, which is what's going to happen when we push the button. So basically, when we push the button, like so, we create a very long pulse here. So we have a repeater pulse extender first to make the pulse long enough to actually go through all the comparators, and then we have a comparator pulse extender. So as you can see, there's quite a long pulse, just to make sure that the whole start sequence goes through properly. But anyways, when we do that, when we create that long pulse, this hopper unlocks, and this hopper here locks. So the ender pearls will go from here into there. And then we take a comparator output from that hopper there. So when the ender pearls feeds into this, the signal strength will increase and eventually get to 5, which we have over there, which is 1.5 stack of ender pearls in a hopper. Will give you a signal strength of 5. Yeah, so When you get the signal strength for 1, this repeater reads an output of that block there, which will power this lamp. So the first one goes on, and when you get a signal strength of 2, when a couple of more ender pearls have gone in, that one gives an output, and just keeps going until all of them are on. When they are all on, we also take an output here with this repeater here, delay it with 4 ticks, and then delay it with another 4 ticks, and take it into a T flip-flop here, which is what this contraption is. This T flip-flop, this is, excuse me, I'm getting confused by my own explanation here. This T flip-flop will move this item, this will drop down into this here, dropper here. We'll move it from that dropper, whoop, did not mean to do that, into this dropper here. Then we take a comparator output from that dropper, power this block, which powers this redstone dust, which powers this blocks, which will extend this piston, which will stop this comparator from reading the output, so that signal there becomes 0. And all the lights go off. Very, very simple. No, I spent quite a lot of time figuring this out, to be honest. Then I also want a complete reset, so that's basically the whole starting sequence. Then I wanted to automatically reset, so when the pulse here goes away again, we unpower this redstone torch there, which will unlock that hopper, and we power that torch, which will lock that hopper again, so the ender pearls will go from there into that one. When this one is empty, when the pearls get in here, we also take an output there into that block, which will turn this torch off, which will turn this off, this off, everything off. But when it empties out again, this will power off, this will power on, on into this block, which will power that redstone dust, which will activate this T flip-flop again, moving the item around to there. Makes sense? Okay. But I can show you. If we do that, you see these starts going in. We have something wrong here. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Never mind. I will wait for this to reset. There we go. Now we have the item over there. So if we flick this lever like so, that's on, that will go on, and you can see the light turns on, that goes on, and that breaks them off, so all the lights are off again. And when the pulse goes away, this empties out. And resets this mechanism here. So that's how it works. Took me quite a while to figure out how to compact this. Didn't take that long to figure out how to actually make it work, but then to make it compact, I mean, from this here contraption to that. that took quite a long time, so yeah. But it works. And I'm very happy with how it works, so yay! Anyways, back to the server. So, quite a few things has happened since the last clip here. Yeah. I think I said I was going to build some sort of grandstand, and I missed. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, so let me explain a little bit about how this is going to be, I think. I need to extend this and a little staircase. Let's go over to the other end instead. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to fly past the finish line. There we go. So we have a little staircase to get up into the stands here. Do I have any glass panes on me? I do not. And then we have a rows of seats here, sort of like they do in grandstands like this. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Who cares? We also decided to add in some color here, so we got the blue and red sections alternating. Also used purple to signify the seating and gray to signify the where you're supposed to walk. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. In the back here, we are going to have like VIP boxes or something like that. So there is going to be a floor level, I think. Do I have any slabs? I don't. So basically this is going to be the floor level here, and you can stand on the other side of the glass looking out on the racetrack, so you don't have to mix in with, you know, all the regular people. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. So yeah, that's going to be, and go back a bit here, ish. In the middle here, there's going to be a building. And like building with more like VIP boxes, maybe, I don't know. Or we need somewhere for, you know, the different TV production teams and, you know, commentators and stuff to sit. Might also build a restaurant. Who knows? I don't have any design whatsoever for this part here, so it's going to be exciting, I think. So yeah, that's what's going up here. Some sort of big building. And then we also want to put a roof on top of the whole grandstand here, basically, to shelter you from the sun and the rain and the snow and whatever weather we have around this area is what I'm trying to say. That was a lot of talking. Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole game plan here. A lot of building needs to be done here in order to finish this. I also want to build some sort of like shops and stuff underneath, maybe, you know, like they have souvenir shops and things like that. And yeah, I don't know. There will be a lot of space underneath here. Ooh, that was close to death. So yeah, this is going to come out a bit more, maybe to, I don't know, here-ish, and then we need a little corridor behind it to so you can get to those nice boxes up there. So yeah, there's going to leave us a lot of space underneath here to build stuff. Yeah, so there's still a lot of work to be done here, as you can imagine, but that will have to wait for another episode, I think. I do like this. The scale of it is pretty much spot on. I would say it's big, but it's not stupidly big. So I think that's a very good size of the thing. Yeah, it's a massive build, but I think it's the scale of it will fit into the whole scale of the rest of the area here. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you like this episode and that you like my very strange explanation of redstone in that thing and all of that. And yes, if you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see me finish this thing. Or at least continue on this thing. You never know if I manage to finish it or not. I hope I will. Anyways, yeah. Links in the description to all the other people on the server as well, especially check out the new peeps. They need some support and a happy welcome to the server and all of that. But yeah, links in the description. And thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye!